Alright, so in this video we are going to talk about the if-error function. So the Excel if-error function allows us to provide information if a cell has an error. Okay, if a cell or a formula has an error. And so the syntax is pretty simple. If error, value, comma, value if error. So value is the value that we would like the cell to have. So maybe that's some value taken from another one. Maybe that's a formula that we want the cell to have, but maybe there's a chance for an error. And so if that's true, then we're going to use this value of error function or argument that says the value we should see if we have an error. So let's look at examples to make it make more sense. If error of B1, comma 0. So if there is an error in cell B1, then we return a value of 0. Or if error 5 divided by C1, comma, quote error. If the division of 5 by cell C1 results in an error, then you should return the message error. Okay, this would probably happen if cell C1 was 0, right? For whatever reason, Excel is going to give you an error if you have 0. So let's talk through now with an example where this can be really, really helpful for us. So what I have here, I have our order IDs, I have product IDs, and then I have unit weights. And I've gotten our unit weights using our VLOOKUP table from the VLOOKUP video. If you haven't watched that, I really encourage you to go do so. But I've done something here. There are certain products that aren't listed in that table. Why? I don't know. They should be there, but they're not. And so because this one's not there, it gives us this error pound NA. So that says it couldn't find it. Alright? So I don't know what to do here, but let's say our company says if we don't know the weight, then assume the weight is 7. So we can use our if-error formula to say if there's an error in our unit weight, then we should say that the weight is 7. The company said just assume the weight is 7 if you don't know it. So now we have this here, right, where it's now for anyone that it couldn't find, it just gives us a value of 7. And in fact, we could even shorten this down into just one cell, right? We can do if error around this function and then put 7 there. And now, when we extend it down, in one column, we've got our lookup and our default value for if the lookup doesn't work. There's a lot of other reasons where this if-error function can be helpful. Hopefully this gives you all some idea, and best of luck. We'll see you next time.